Hi everybody, happy ring ceremony night. There's so much that you can say that were my favorite moments of the last season. I mean, it was just a whole season of favorite moments. Among those, the national championship, winning that. Going to the White House, that was pretty good. All those sideline moments with Amy P. Going undefeated, beating Tufts on their field.
I also think my favorite moment within that game is when Charlotte came in and had the most clutch goal, and I feel like that was the momentum we needed to win the game, and nothing is sweeter than beating Tufts.
Picking one favorite memory from the 2024 season is incredibly hard for me and almost impossible. But one that will always stick out to me was the 2004 alumni weekend, when we just got to hang out with that team. They came to our dance party. We literally had the best time. And then Caitlin, the one with like 1 million followers, sent out an email to all of her subscribers about the party. And like, I knew that we were a fun team and like we have the best time together, but to hear it from her perspective and like the way she put it was just so awesome.
I'd say that some of my favorite memories definitely come from when Mac would whip her beads out at team functions and give us yet another reason to spend quality time together, and also make cute bracelets and anklets and necklaces.
My favorite off-the-field memory from this past season is when a group of us played Uno in the lobby of one of the hotels over spring break and ate the Fudgy the Whale cake that Charlotte ordered. That was my first experience eating that, and it was so good.
My favorite memory from last season was when we went bowling at the Baltimore Country Club over spring break, and Amy absolutely killed it. But overall, it was just such a fun evening with the team.
One of my favorite memories from last season was during the Williams and Union scrimmage day, where we got snowed out after the Union game and everyone had to go on the field and help clean out the snow. And everyone was out there pushing with the lacrosse nets and the benches, and at one point Lucy laid down in the snow in her parka and I dragged her across the field, and that's when the freshmen learned that the parkas were not in fact waterproof, and she got soaked.
It just makes me laugh so hard thinking back to like the bodies strewn across the turf, everybody doing sled pushes trying to clear the snow. It was the epitome of Deidre, and it was pretty epic.
Something that was really new and exciting this year was the installation of 360 Sports Intelligence, which filmed every single time we were on the field together from 9 different angles. And so we're very fortunate to be able to go back and go through games and practices and look back on moments like Shar getting nailed during shooting school. I drilled Maggie during sevens. Maggie's BTB against RPI, KP leading us in stretching, and while we were doing the perfect stretch, having us crawl from the restraining line to the 50, and most importantly, Hurricane Zarina touching down in Middlebury, Vermont.
Katrina! Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Oh, here comes the hurricane, bitch. 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 Oh! Katrina, Katrina, Katrina. Katrina, Katrina, Katrina. Ow!
Also, another memory, sorry I said it was impossible, but when we got our first NIL deal with the Vermont kombucha brand, and we like set up this tiny little Coca-Cola fridge and posted it and like set up a whole photo shoot, like that was hilarious, and we had so much fun doing that.
One of my favorite memories from last season were just all of our goal celebrations on the sideline.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Is rowing. Oh, that rhythm. That rhythm. Go do it again.
Who is certified LB?
It was towards the end of the season. We were down south at High Point University, and I don't know who it was. It wasn't me, and I know the way that I'm saying this is making it sound like it was me, but I promise you it wasn't me. But someone went to the bathroom in the High Point locker room, and we had to call facilities.
But say it with me, it ain't over till it's over.